Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. And this morning we're outside with this 2013 Dodge Avenger. Let me show you what's going on for it. Alright, so here's what's happening. The customer states that she brought the car to a shop. She had it diagnosed, as well as she's been doing some troubleshooting herself, and the problem seems to be the alternator. She has changed her battery, and the car still continues to die. So what we're gonna do today is change that alternator out for a brand new one, and it's a pretty straightforward repair for the Dodge Avenger. The battery will be found on this side. That's the driver's side of the bumper. That's where the battery is located. So we're gonna have to jack the car up, disconnect the battery, and the approach I'm gonna take, if you can see, the AC compressor sits beneath the alternator. I'm gonna go under the car, release this from its brackets, and then when this is hanging, I'll have access to the underside of the alternator and the bolt that holds it in. So I'll release that. There is a pulley on the side as well. There you go. I'm gonna have to remove that pulley to get to the bolt that sits behind it, and then we're gonna come up top to this bolt that's here, and the alternator is out. So this should be a quick video. So got some tools out of Harley. That's really my everything car, like my daily driver to work, my grocery getter, my time attack car, my Canyon Carver, my drag racer, my road racer, my everything. That is my everything. So anywho, got some tools out of the car. We're gonna jack the car up, get it on a jack stand to support it. We don't want to hurt ourselves today, and yeah, should be quick and fast. Who puts a battery there? Who puts a positive terminal here? Like, it's not even protected. You can touch against a body, or you can touch against the body of the car while they're pulling it and short out the battery. Like, no bueno, Dodge. Right, so now that the battery is disconnected, let's move on. Ooh, we got a nasty oil leak under here. I may have to come back and work on this car for other purposes. Yeah, that's a very bad oil leak. But we're here for the AC compressor. We're gonna pull that bolt. We're gonna pull, can I find it on camera? We're gonna pull that bolt, and you see that one right there? Focus. Yeah, we're gonna pull that bolt. 3 bolts, AC compressor will hang. Then we'll get access to a pulley on the side. That's a 14mm. Pull that, and we can pull it the alternator. All right, forward. So with the AC compressor out of the way, you can now see the alternator, and I have removed that bolt that was going through. This one right there, AC compressor was held in by those three, and as I said, you have to take that pulley off that sits right in front of the bolt on the alternator. So this red tab, the red section, you're actually going to slide it back, and then you'll be able to push down on the black piece, and that slides off this right here. Now we have the main power source, which is right here. That's a 12mm bolt. I'm gonna go ahead, pull that off, go up top, pull the other bolt that's on the alternator, and then the alternator can come out. Yeah, that's a 17. That there's a 12. The ones on the AC compressor were 14s, and let's get up top. What does that look like? That looks like a 14. Where are you? Here we go. 14. Yep. Top one's a 14. Well, that's some slack on it. Where's a 13? Yeah, top one's a 13. My correction. Come here. Alright, there is that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what a bad alternator looks like. I mean, some of the coils are really dark, but like, it's an engine base, so it's dirty, right? The fact of the matter is, there isn't any charging power coming from this unit going back to the battery to keep the car on, so we're changing this. Something from AutoZone. Alright, let's get these side by side, compare them, make sure they match up, and then we can reverse the process. So side by side, they appear to be the same thing. It's a direct replacement. The pulley, the dimension on the pulley is a little bit different, but it's on the harmonic balancer of the pulley, this outer piece, not necessarily the channel that the belt runs in, because if you see, this one's a little bit thicker, so it could be because of the material that makes it. These pulleys usually have a harmonic balancer in them that, you know, reduces vibration and all of that while the car is running. So seems to be a perfect replacement. So as usual, I'm gonna do some cleaning before I put the new part in. Clean away some of that oil and debris as well, so for future purposes we can find out where that oil leak is coming from. And yeah, that will probably be another video another time, but I'm gonna clean this up. All right, catch you on the install. All right, I am satisfied, so let's get this one in. Alternator is in, belt is back on, all the bolts are tightened, all the harnesses are connected, reconnected I should say. She is significantly low on oil though, but I'm gonna try to jump start the car just to get it started, because it wasn't starting before, and then I'm gonna just shut it off real fast. She needs to get some oil, she needs an oil change, and a filter change as well. Not gonna do too much investigating, not looking for too much work today, but it's a start. The alternator is changed, so let me get that car out the way so I can get my car up to jump start this, and then we can proceed from there. You know, not too bad. Took me about 45 minutes, and now I'm all packed up and ready to go. Turn it. Alright. After about 5-10 minutes, got it jump started and it's now running on its own power. Alternator reads 14 volts on the terminals. Belt is running seamlessly. Car on. It's fixed. You satisfied?
Thank you.
Nice.
You put me on TikTok and you looking like a hot mess.